What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Griffin here, coming back to you guys with another hopefully informative video for you guys from the Millennial Motivation Entrepreneur YouTube channel. First and foremost, if you're new to the channel looking to join an awesome network of like-minded people, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button below and checking out our totally free Discord group chat. That's down in the description box. We have over 60 of us in there. It's just awesome to have a nice little community like that where we can bounce ideas off one another when it comes to trading stocks and making money in the stock market. We talk about options, inverse ETFs and ETNs, which we're about to talk about here, penny stocks, even any type of way to make money in the market is what we're all about there. So if you're looking to just network and bounce ideas off one another, that is an awesome little community you can join. But with that, we'll just hop right into it. Today we're just going to talk briefly about inverse ETFs and ETNs, what they are, how you can make money on a daily basis trading these ETFs and ETNs. Now, ETFs and ETNs are mainly only different from a tax standpoint. That's all that really matters at the end of the day with the ETF versus ETN. There's different tax advantages and disadvantages for each one. You'll want to talk to your accountant overall about that, but that's a whole different subject. But really, let's just start overall with what is an inverse ETF and ETN? What are they exactly? Pretty much, they tend to go along with some kind of future. So like UWT and DWT, they're oil ETNs, and what that means is you're going to be checking out /CL. That is the oil future. So pretty much, as you can tell by, if we look, let's just pull up the 20-day chart. Just take a look at this 20-day chart if it ever decides to pull up. There we go. So if you look at that chart and then we go over to UWT, which is the bullish ETN, the 3x ETN, it moves pretty much hand in hand with oil. So pretty much whatever oil is up, this is going to be up roughly 3 times whatever oil is. Thus, you can see the 3.5% return today when oil was up about 1% overall. And then when we look on the other side, you're going to see DWT. It's been pretty bearish lately since oil's been on a rise, UWT's been on a rise. So how exactly can you use these to your advantage? Well, instead of just making money when oil is going up, say you become a little bearish on oil, you think overall oil is going to go down tomorrow to 55.75, for example. Not that I do or anything, but say you thought that. Well, then that'd be a perfect time. Today would be a perfect time to hop in some DWT. It was just down about 4%, 3.5%, 4% overall on the day. And if you hop in and it goes down roughly 0.5% or 1%, you're going to make a quick 3 to 4%, even though oil's going down. So you can have the best of both worlds trading inverse ETFs and ETNs. That's why I like trading them so much whenever I'm not trading SPY options, because literally oil can be down, you can still be making money. Oil can be going up, you can make money that way. So I mean, literally every day is a new chance to make money. Obviously, you'll want to be careful, quote unquote, day trading these, because obviously if you don't have a $25,000 account, then you can only day trade 3 times. So you want to these are perfect in my opinion for people that are looking for more swing trades. By all means, you can day trade them. Like I said, UWT was up overall 3 to 4% today. If you'd hopped in at the right time, you could have made a good 4 to 5% return on your money at one point today. Let's say you hopped in overall right around $14.95, wrote it up somewhere around $15.40. Like I said, that's a quick little 3% return you could have made on a day trade. However, I like doing these more of like a swing trade. I like kind of finding a low on a down day, like a Friday. If you had bought this, say you waited for some confirmation and got in around, say, I know a lot of us were getting in around 14.80 on Friday. If you wrote it up to the high of this morning, close to that high around 15.70, you would have made 6% overnight, wouldn't have had to burn a day trade, and you would have made more profit at the end of the day. So that is why I believe oil ETNs and ETFs specifically are awesome for swing trading. Now, when it comes to other highly volatile, at least for the time being, ETFs and ETNs, such as ones that deal with natural gas /NG, you want to be a little bit more careful. I like to more or less day trade natural gas ETNs such as DGAS and UGAS. These are inverse ETNs as well. You can see, like I said, UGAS, it tends to go pretty much hand in hand with natural gas, so to speak. And then when you look on the flip side, DGAS is going to go inverse. So DGAS has been bearish overall, but you can see how volatile these things are. This has come from $125 just about a month ago, all the way down to $86. And I personally see it going down to $80 this week. So the natural gas ones, in my opinion, are better for like day traders, people that have over $25,000 in their account. But you can still, there's plenty of people that are swing trading new gas right now that are making a killing, that have been holding this thing since $25 to $30. It's just, do you have the patience to handle the ups and downs of more of a longer term swing trading strategy where you're holding something for a week or more so less than 2 or 3 days type of swing trades. So overall, I really love inverse ETFs. They're awesome to make money in, inverse ETFs and ETNs. Like I said, you'll want to get with your accountant and maybe see which would be the best for you to trade. I think overall they're pretty close when it comes to taxes and whatnot, but some people's situations are different. So as always, seek an accountant for that kind of professional advice. But overall, I mean, they're amazing to trade. They offer great returns. With ETNs, you can't trade options. With ETFs, you can. So ETFs such as Gush and Drip that tend to go almost hand in hand with oil and oil gas exploration. These you can trade options on. I don't personally do so. I'm more of a SPY kind of options guy. If I'm going to invest in Gush and Drip or UWT and DWT, I'm just going to invest in them, make a good 2 to 5% on my money and move on. That's the kind of trading style I prefer. But I mean, you can even see Gush. If you had gotten in this for a swing trade around 920 and you rode it up even to just somewhere around here in 4 days, you would have made 25% on your money. Now, does it always go on a run like this? No, this is a pretty good run right here. But you can see overall there's tons of opportunity in a few days to make 10% or more on your money. So that is why I love inverse ETFs and ETNs. If you quick Google search list of inverse ETFs or list of inverse ETNs, there'll be tons. I mean, tens of 20s, if not hundreds of ETFs and ETNs. There's ones for robotics, just any kind of market essentially. There's some kind of inverse ETF and ETN in that market. So hopefully this was a good little quick informative video for you guys. I wasn't trying to make it too long or anything. Just know we got a lot of new people tuning in. Not only to this channel, but YouTube all over when it comes to trading in the stock market. And I know there's a lot of people that are probably like, what is an inverse ETF? What is an ETF? What is an ETN? What are the differences? So I kind of wanted to just make a quick little video about what inverse ETFs and ETNs are and why I believe for a new trader or seasoned trader looking to maybe make money in a different market, inverse ETFs and ETNs are an amazing route to go. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, definitely make sure to smash that like button. I greatly appreciate that. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, we'd love to have you here. Definitely consider hitting the subscribe button below. And while you're at it, checking out our totally free Discord group chat that's down in the description box. Like I said, there's between 60 to 70 of us in there. We'd love to see that community just keep on growing at the rate it's been. But until next time, guys, keep on going out there, making your profits, covering your profits, and achieving some financial freedom in 2019 and beyond. And I will see you guys in the next video or in the next stream in just a day or so. Take it easy, guys.